Hello, everybody. So, I was cleaning rat cages the other day. I had an idea. Very simple one. Oh, hello, we having a little run. Right, you can be the visual entertainment. There you go. So I had this idea. See, stuffing branches into a cage the way that I have been doing for the last several years. Every time I clean a cage out, it's such a ball ache, it's unbelievable. I mean, it is just such a ball ache to do. Getting branches, getting them to the right shape, trying to higgledy-piggledy it together to make a play area for your rats. It's so much work. The branches are free though, you know, you just wander around the park and get them and that's fine. Hello, mister. And then one day I thought, hang on a second, I've got a better idea. So I do still have these big, you know, long pieces that run the length up to here, but I'm using dowel rods now. I think, okay, don't quote me on the exact measurements, but I think the internal gap in between the squares is like 14 or 16 millimeters or something. Let's just say for informative purposes that it's 16. I'll use 14 millimeter dowels, so there's a little bit of space. So when you jam them at an angle, the cross section is that it has to fit is a bit wider. And then what I do is they've got a little bit of flex in them, so I sort of bow them against each other so that the long ones that would normally just slide out of place, they quite happily pin against each other. And I use these fluted dowels, the ones with the little ridges on them, because it gives them something a little better to hold on to. So I did this the other day, and now when I need to change it out, I can just yank out these dowels, toss them away, or, you know, if you've got a fire, you can burn them or whatever, and then stick in new ones, and it's a lot easier. I recommend putting if you use these boredom breakers, they're called. If you use these, which I really recommend, put those in first and then dowel around it. Because here's the girls' ones that I doweled around. This is the boys' ones that I doweled around, and the girls' ones that I had to put these in later, and it didn't work so well. But yeah, you get a really good result, and I think it was like I got 20 dowels that were about 14 or 16 mil or something, probably 14, that I got on eBay for about 20 quid. So you can buy these, and they're like meter lengths, and they just, you know, you pop them through, you cut them down. Some of them do the depth like, you know, twice over. So you cut the long ones, you cut them, and there's only a little bit left you can't do much with. I should have made sort of this kind of thing with them, but I didn't think to. I just tossed them away, and then realised a day later that I could have turned the offcuts from this into something like that. But what you're going to do, remember for next time. But it works real good. And of course you've got your like plastic bed boxes and stuff. See, these get washed out every day, and then you only need to, you know, really give this a clean out, like not quite as frequently. It's less of a ball ache, and it's worth giving a try. So if you have acacias or other kinds of rats in this kind of a cage and you use branches, this might work out better for you. And the big fat log ones, you know, you can just stick one of those in for them as well. They've got this big thing to climb up, and they've got all this, and they love it. They really do. They really like it. So this is what I've been doing just recently, and I'm pretty happy with it. So yeah, you still there? You just chilling? Oh. Alright, you do you, buddy.